happy with the way you managed the game, although you had to have, for example, 3 occasions, defend really well to keep the clean sheet?
Yeah, look, I think, we had to do a little bit of everything today. It's not easy when sort of I'm making 10 changes to the team, it disrupts the flow and rhythm of our football, but I thought for the most part the boys handled it really well. We controlled the game for the most part. I thought we created some good opportunities that we lacked a little bit of composure in that front third, and we had to defend, particularly on the counter-attack a couple of times. As you said, Fraser pulled off a couple of good saves, which I think is a positive for us because, again, we had 3 teenagers in the starting lineup who have got another game under their belt, guys who haven't played a lot, have contributed, and we're going to need the squad. We've still got a really heavy program, and to get a 3rd win, I think, is a positive night.
So many positives. Mikey was really good on the left, on the right. The youngsters are taking their chances in these European games.
Yeah, it's great. It's great to see that. It's not just me giving them games. They're making impacts. They're playing well. They're developing. I think they're growing in confidence and belief, which is great. And like I said, when you're talking about 18 to 18-year-olds and a 17-year-old, it's great for us because, if they keep contributing and developing at the same time, not just for the short term, but for the longer term, it's a real encouraging sign.
No. Hi, Ange. On TV, James Maddison just said that from minute 45 to 65, it looked like Tottenham had Neymar on the left wing. I wonder what you thought of that comparison.
Pretty hard for me to keep a lid on it now, isn't it, mate?
It's not my fault, is it?
Yeah, no, it's not, to be fair. He was exciting. You can't deny it. There's no point of denying it. He was, I love the way, Mikey is just taking it all in his stride. He's kind of working hard every day. He's wanting to develop. He's kind of understanding that this is a journey, and would be very easy for a young guy like him who's just turned 17 to feel like he's somehow made it, but you never get that sense. And it's exciting, yeah, it is. When you've got such a young player who wants that responsibility to make an impact rather than just sort of, sometimes, again, with young players, they're a bit worried about making mistakes, but he's developing well. We just got to be really careful, about sort of how we use him and when we use him. I think that's the key for us, particularly in these early stages. But I have no fear throwing him in. Absolutely not. I know he's, I see it every day that he's a great young player and definitely more to come.
He's strong as well, isn't he? Have you seen many 17-year-olds that strong?
Yeah, no. Like I said, he handles it all really well. Knock on wood. And I still think he's got a bit of growing to do, to be honest. When I look at him, he certainly has in the last 6 to 12 months. But yeah, look, like I said, with all these things, you rightly so, you're worried about sort of putting too much pressure on young players, particularly in today's world. But like I said, the thing that gives me the most sort of confidence is just how he's handling everything. I don't think that even if he does hear what Matt has said about him will affect him tomorrow. I think, and that's the key thing for us. And it's like I said, it's exciting. I mean, you do. I was excited. I wanted them to pass him the ball as well. Just keep giving them the ball. Why not? So great to see.